As a men's dating coach for the last few years, there's nothing that pisses me off more than seeing people in my comments raging against girls hitting the wall and how they've all been ran through and all this kind of stuff. You need to understand that if you have a chip on your shoulders about these kind of things, we were all 18 at one point and we couldn't get the 18-year-old hotties because they were dating guys in college. If you hate the fact that this is the way that it works, you need to take a hard look at your own life. Why are you still mad about it? By the time that you're old enough to actually understand what happened when you were 18 and you couldn't date the girls your same age, by now you should have figured out how this stuff all works. You should have spent some time working on yourself, getting better with women, and you shouldn't have any room in your life to have a chip on your shoulders. If anything, if you have some wisdom, you should have compassion for women that have hit the wall, that maybe live their life in the wrong way, and now are having a harder time getting a good guy because they misplaced the way that they live their life. Don't get mad, get better. Don't be in my comments talking about the wall, talking about, what girls have been ran through already and all this kind of stuff. Why are you doing that, man? Why are you focusing on stupid shit? You could be out there right now taking somebody out on a date. You could be out there right now learning how to text, dating many girls at a time, maybe even looking for a wife, because there's plenty of good women out there that you just haven't had access to yet because you have a negative attitude. It's these kind of guys that aren't good with women. It's these kind of guys that have no hope. And if this is you and you've kind of been in this direction, understand that you can change. One of my main students used to be like this, and he did change. But those guys are few and far between. You need a high sense of introspection, a high degree of accountability to start understanding that if you have some kind of animosity towards women, number one, it's not going to help you. But number two, it should be informative for you that you need to start working on yourself so that way you can get results with women, so that way you don't have to have animosity towards them.